Hello. Okay, we are deep diving today into the DAOs. So the DAO muscle, for those of you unfamiliar, is here. It's the like muscle right there. And it kind of is what's responsible for your resting bitch face.
Trout mouth?
Trout mouth?
You've never heard of trout mouth?
No. Trout mouth. Nabota in this. The Nabota toxin. This is 100 units. I wanted to mix it 1 to 1. It's 1 milliliter, 100 units. Okay. If I were mixing it 1 to 2.5, I would mix it with 2.5 milliliters. And that would equal 1 unit of Botox would be 2.5 units. Okay. Mixed the way it is now, 1 line, 1 unit. Okay. That's very confusing because
So confusing.
this says each line is a unit. But according to, for example, Inotox. Inotox is reconstituted at a 1 to 2.5 ratio. So each unit of Inotox equals 2.5 on a syringe. So 2 units, if you're using a 100 unit syringe or a 1 milliliter syringe, 2 units of Inotox is to the 5 line. But 2 units of this, because it's constituted at a 1 to 1 ratio, equals the 2 line. So we are going to first mark out my face. So I've watched so many videos on this. I am not an expert. I am doing this as my own DIY journey, not as an education for anyone else but myself. So we're starting by going 1 finger away from my mouth. You can see also, like if I do the frowny face, show your bottom teeth. This is my muscle here. Okay. But we're going to go 1 finger away from, and then 1 finger below that. So this will be, you can see, as I do it, there is that muscle. Okay? Okay, same thing on the other side. 1 finger away, and 1 finger down. Cleaning off the top here, and we're gonna pull our syringes. I'm gonna pull 2 syringes so that I just, each one, without having to really think about it, okay? That's my plan. So we're gonna do a total of 4, 2 on each side. You wanna do medium depth. Medium depth means 8 millimeter needle. So medium depth would be halfway, okay? So roughly 4 millimeters. So tiny, such a little amount. I'm using 0.3 millimeter insulin syringes with a 31 gauge needle. I'm gonna put this in the freezer now that I'm done with it, because I just reconstituted it today. Okay, we're gonna go in at an angle away from, this is your DLI, remember that, the DLA, DAO, DLI. We're gonna go in away from at a slight angle, medium depth, okay? Here we go. Okay. Done. Okay, next side. There we go. Make sure to dispose of your needles properly in a sharps container.
Is there anything I need to do to like lower my odds of botulism?
Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know. I'm not a medical professional.
Ugh. Shouldn't have gone.
Did you feel like you had botulism from the last time?
I don't know what it feels like to have botulism.
Maybe you have it right now and you don't even know it.
Well, I'm assuming there's like some sort of symptoms.
Did you look at what those are?
Like shortness of breath and heart palpitations and dizziness and double vision, but I always have double vision.
Okay, so this was in the freezer and I took it out from the freezer about 30 minutes ago and it's now fully defrosted. It was fully hard. I am not a medical professional and this is my daughter who has asked me as her mother to help her to do this, not because I'm being paid in any way.
As if I would pay you.
As if. Raise your eyebrows. Wait, man, where do you need it? You got no lines. This is what 28
Let me
looks
see the
like.
mirror. Let me see the mirror.
28 looks like no lines.
I guess I don't need it.
Well, let's do some, just for fun. Well, I don't actually think you need it, but something's happening right there. What is that? Is that like you're trying to make a line?
I guess.
Yeah, let's stop that. Let's do that. I don't think your forehead needs any though, because you don't have a single wrinkle in your forehead. But maybe yeah.
Does that mean you have to do the one in between my forehead?
Yeah. That one doesn't hurt.
I'm so scared about that. Okay.
Are you scared?
Are you gonna do like here too?
I'm gonna do here and here. I don't think you need it anywhere further than that because you just don't have a lot going on there. So here, here, and here.
Okay.
And because you don't need much, I'd probably do 2 units at each place. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. Let me mark you up.
I've tried to like find those before, but I've never looked on Amazon, and they always end up being like the jelly ones. I'm like, no, I want the ones that like dissolve.
No, get the Sun Boon collagen mask.
Okay.
Sun Boon. I don't know if I'm saying that properly, to be honest with you.
Probably not.
That's fair.
Those look like Grandpa's old glasses.
Oh, they're comfortable.
Mm. Mm.
Done.
I'm bleeding.
We got a bleeder.
Can I use some?
Yeah, yeah.